let's head back to Sharpeville, south of Gauteng, where our reporter Ntlantla Kgatlhane has more for us, and just taking a look at the developments, the commemoration there in Sharpeville. Ntlantla, over to you.
Well, yes, as we continue with this coverage of one of the significant day in the South African history, on this day 63 years ago, black people took a stand against the injustices that was done by the then apartheid regime, whereby they hit the street, and later on the same day, lives were lost. And also scores of people were injured. 10 of the 69 were children. But with me here, I'm with AZAPO President and Nelias. Thank you so much. Nelvis, sorry about that. Nelvis. Today you guys are here. A very important, a very significant day in terms of the country's history. 29 years on, is there anything to celebrate? Is there anything that black people can be happy, especially with people having lost lives believing in a just system for South Africans or black people?
Nothing much to celebrate. You are reminded by the fact that the Commemorating Massacre had to take place within the context of democracy in 2016. And it is black people who died there, and then they were killed by a black government, by the black police, and an execution style. And then this is just a demonstration that there isn't much to celebrate. In fact, yesterday there was a reminder that a Sharpeville Massacre almost took place yesterday. And then if you saw how a black government responded to a peaceful protest, and then unleashing the soldiers and everything, with force, militarism of the most horrible nature you can think of in a democracy. So if you look around, and you will see that the face of poverty is black, and upward of 33 million, and those are black people. And then if you look around and you talk about even unemployment, the face of unemployment is black. And then these are the people who are roaming the street, to the extent that they even lose the hope of they will ever. If you look around, you see the pit toilets, you see the bucket toilets, all that is black. You see violence is black.
Let's talk about the role of political parties. Back then, you guys took a stand, 29 years on. Are political parties, still playing the role that intends to change the people's life? And just to add on top of that, where has AZAPO been all along with the PAC?
We've always been here, and you may not have been where we've been, but we've always been here. And then you guys in the media, you always run with the wind. If the wind goes that way, you follow the wind, and then you leave the struggle where the struggle is. The struggle has remained where it has always been. But if you ask what is happening today about the political parties, the political texture has changed. The politics of the day are not like the politics of yesterday. And then pre-1994, if you were in politics, you were expected to pay the highest price, which is your life. You were expecting that you were going to be arrested, you're going to be killed, and you're going to disappear, without any trace. That was the politics of AZAPO, politics of PAC. Today, the politics is different. The politics today is the politics of prosperity, and then everyone is forming their own little political stall, where you are selling your own little magwinya so that you are able to benefit. So today, everything is different, and everything has been romanticized. It's not what we had yesterday.
Thank you so much. That was AZAPO President basically talking to us about, politics have changed, saying that back in the years before 1994, you had to make a sacrifice, but today, a lot of parties, they're just here to exist. From here, we know that this event, the PAC together with AZAPO, they will go on a march to the memorial site and later go to the main venue where all the president of this liberation movement will give addresses. Sakina, if you can see, there's a lot of numbers of people that have came here, and just where they are standing next to it is the grave and the last resting place of the 69 people that perished about 63 years ago.